Hello, and you're watching the Weekend Box Office Report. I'm your host, Daniel K. I'm pretty sure you knew both of those things already. We are reporting today on the weekend of February 17th, which is President's Day, even though it's really only Washington's birthday and not even on the weekend. Lincoln just doesn't rate his own holiday. And in fact, the holiday itself is not that big a deal. I, for one, for example, had to work. I think a lot of people did. So, meh. And that is reflected in the box office figures, which you see behind me now. See? Look at those. Now, I have decided to report, instead of on the 3-day total like I usually do, I'm going to go with the 4-day total, which you can see is a little bit different. Let me show you again. That's right, different. Because the President's Day was on Monday, and therefore it should alter things a lot. And it does. There are 3 new movies in the chart this week. The number 1 movie is Safe House with Denzel Washington. Denzel proving that maybe he's got some juice after all. That made $27 million in its second week. But the new movies, number 1, Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance. Pretty average number, $25 million for a 4-day weekend. But it didn't cost that much to make. Apparently Nicolas Cage is cheap. I've read stories about how the special effects were done as cheaply as possible, so I guess that did okay. Followed by romantic comedy This Means War. That actually came out on Valentine's Day and not on the weekend previous to Valentine's Day when people celebrated Valentine's Day. Interesting strategy. I don't know if it paid off. It only made $20 million. I don't know what to tell you. Here at number 8, The Secret World of Arrietty. What's it about? I don't know. It's some kind of secret. It only made $8.6 million. Sad. Sad. Alright, so scrolling on down to see what else is interesting. Thin Ice, Bullhead on the Ice. 2 new movies with ice in the title. No, that's not interesting at all. Man on a Mission, the movie that I keep making fun of every week for being the last in there, came in at number 89 with $396 for the 4-day total. It doesn't seem to be any different than the previous week. So at least the hemorrhaging has stopped. Okay, that's it. That's all you get for weekend box office figures. Thank you very much for watching. See you next week. I was going to hit this to stop that. Weird.